So my name is Seth. I'm 19 years old. I live in Northern California, and I am going to be a sophomore in college this coming year. And I am making a video for the Art of Tranliness to win a t-shirt and to start a dialogue about body positive among the trans community. And I hope I'm not talking too quiet. It's summertime right now, so mostly I'm spending a lot of time with my girlfriend and preparing for next year's psychology course and learning about myself and trans community and things that are coming up in my life and trying to medically transition and things like that. That's what's going on in my life. So part of my body that I love that I wanted to talk about because it's something that I have grown to love through many things, and I've always had trouble with it even before any understanding of what it meant or what it was, or especially how it related to my body in terms of being transgender. So I want to talk about something that is kind of difficult for me to talk about because I'm not used to it, but I want to talk about loving my vagina because I've always hated it since I was a kid. I never understood it. It still confuses me a little bit just because they're so complicated and different and everything. But to me, I love my vagina because it gives me the experience of having a female body and allows me to become a better man, because I know I will never mistreat a woman or a female-bodied person or anyone in general, but especially a female-bodied person, because I've had the experience of being assaulted and knowing what it's like to feel that intimidation because of the fact that I have a vagina. I felt the oppression of it as a part of who I am and being defined by it, and I've come to accept that it doesn't define me, and my girlfriend has really helped me love my vagina because she's shown me that no matter what I look like or what it looks like, that she's always going to love it and that I can love it too. And she's helped me discover things, and she'll sit with me and look up things online and try to show me how it works because I don't get it. But I've always been nervous about it. I never understood it. But now I love it because it's unique and it's a part of me, and it's something that will always be a part of me, and it will probably change over time, especially if I'm ever on testosterone, but it'll still be there, and I'll still consider it a vagina because that's what it is. And I know some guys don't like talking about it that way, but it's a part of me and I can't really change that. So I've come to accept it and love it and know that it will always represent how much I can change and how much I can grow and accept myself and love myself for who I am. It's also really cool because it's unique because it's ginger, because I have red hair and I have red hair everywhere, so it's kind of like a novelty, and I think it's pretty cool. And it allows me to experience myself differently and experience people in the world differently, because it is unique and complicated and different and really hard to understand, and a lot of people have them. And it's also taught me that your body doesn't define you, and that I can be a man or a woman or genderqueer or transgender or anything, and the fact that I have a vagina doesn't change that. It's important because it can give me pleasure and discomfort and dysphoria, but it's still there, and if I don't love it, then it's hard for anyone else to. So in loving my own vagina, I've opened myself up to allowing my girlfriend to love it and be more comfortable with myself, and open myself up to give something that's really personal and really sensitive to me, and be able to love something that's not always easy to love as a trans person, especially as a trans man. So I know it's kind of a difficult topic to talk about sometimes, and it's difficult for me to talk about because I didn't even start saying the words relative to it. probably until this year, and I didn't start learning about what it was or how it worked. I've always been kind of embarrassed by it, and I've also had experiences of thinking it was weird or wrong or something was wrong with it, and I've had to learn that it is different, and that's a good thing, because what makes us different is what makes us unique, and we're all different people. We all have different experiences, and my experience is that I've come to love my vagina as a person, and as a trans person, as a trans man. I can be a man and still have a vagina. I have penises too, but I love my vagina. And I hope that makes sense to you, because it makes sense to me, because I love myself, and by loving myself, I've let other people love me and shown that I can be whoever I want to be with whatever body parts I have, whether or not I acknowledge it or admit it or talk about it. I still have a vagina and I still love it.